got a one-way ticket. There's really no real plan, so just keeping it open and flexible, having an open mind. I am currently at the LA airport, about to get on a flight to Peru. I'm going from Lima and then Lima to Cuzco, straight to Cuzco. And all I am taking is this backpack, my instrument, and that's it. The plan is I get there, acclimate for a day and a half, then go hiking on a 5-day hike to Machu Picchu, and from there's really no real plan. Why I'm going, I in a way I could tell you I have no idea. There's been several incidences to get me to this point that have been surprising for the first time in my life, kind of opening my heart up and kind of just going with it. I think this is maybe the first time I'm sharing a little bit more of it. I haven't found the way to express what's been going on spiritually, emotionally, and I guess this is the first way of kind of sharing this surprising experience. It's been a wild ride so far since January. I think most of you have noticed my videos have been a little bit different than usual. I have no expectation. If anything, I feel like I received a download of we're all looking for something, as though we feel like we're not complete. I understand that we are, and so we're seeking only to find out that there was nothing to seek all along. There's no answer. You have been the answer all along. But nonetheless, we enjoy the ride, the seeking without any expectation, just solely the intention of giving and receiving and being as present as possible. I think that's the goal, is just to soak it in. 5-day hike, never really hiked for real. So it should be interesting. Carrying this just at the airport was quite the challenge. Am I prepared? To be honest, the most prepared I'll ever be. I'm just following the signs, and the signs are everywhere. They're stronger than they've ever been. Focusing on just being here. And I genuinely appreciate your support, your likes, your comments, your shares. You have no idea how much that's been an essential part of my own personal growth, a way of being guided as well. And I hope those of you who are watching this, in a sense, feel not alone when you're feeling those things that you may doubt or question, seeing signs and starting to do things that almost feel like they're coming not directly from you. I'll get more into that spirituality as we go along our trip, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this adventure with me to Machu Picchu. I got a one-way ticket because I don't know if there's going to be more that I want to go see once I'm there. Just keeping it open and flexible and having an open mind about everything. So here I am in Cuzco. I've been drinking my coca leaf tea because the altitude does seem to affect. I walk a few blocks and I'd say I'm pretty fit, that I exercise daily, and you can feel that it's a little bit harder to breathe here. I lived in Mexico City, which is also higher altitude, and you can feel it, but it's a strange feeling, like you're out of breath. There's a little bit of like a headache, kind of like a headache. You just feel a little bit off. I'm certain that I'll still be able to get through my hike, which I hear a lot of stories of a lot of people having to return halfway through because the altitude is just doesn't make them feel very well. But check this place out. Cathedrals everywhere. Look at these clouds. Wow, definitely a special energy, definitely worth everything. Feel so blessed. I shared on my Instagram today that I'm here because I started to write Peru in huge letters in my notebook. Involuntarily, my hand just started to write Peru, And as this happened, I just started to cry because, one, well, it was an experience that didn't feel like I was doing it. And two, to be honest, I don't like to travel. And for some reason in this point of my life, the doors are effortlessly just opening up to make it possible for me to travel and stay in these places that I would call mystical, magical vortexes, where I'm experiencing, I guess you can say, love. You can say spiritual experiences. I just see the world differently now. I see energy and light now in such a way that I never had before. It's been tough because I try to distract myself by doing the things I'm supposed to do, and I can't. My brain is going, if you follow my Insta stories, you've seen the drawings that have come out of me when I place a question like, why am I having these headaches? Never had headaches. And boom, this drawing of this beautiful creature with wings coming out of her head, are being drawn. Things that I could not even ever imagine. That I'm like, how did that get in my mind? Immensely grateful to be here. I get to run into my friends for one day. My friends over here, who I met in Tulum, who let me stay in their place, who designed my book. These are the responsible ones. Carlos, say hello. Diana.
Good food.
Good food.
Good beer.
Good beer. So I came out to dinner with some of my friends, these little lovers. Ooh, you too, you too. And I ordered steamed potatoes. The texture, la textura, it's rich in flavor. It's different. O sea, Peru is known for their potatoes. 4,000 varieties of potatoes. Nowhere else in the world. It's called, ¿cómo se llama otra vez?
Chicha.
Chicha.
Morada.
Morada. Y está hecho de
Maíz morado.
purple corn. I'm excited.